play around with Shuma a bit, just to get used to his weirdness. I love his weirdness, but it does take getting used to. But really, once you get in there, he's got some really nice tools. Nice solo combo extensions, can do a ton of damage. Just gotta get used to some of his timing, all the fact that all multi-hits. He generates hits done like nothing else. But he's got a lot of options. He just struggles in some areas, particularly solo. Particularly getting in, because although this seems terrifying and he is telling you to tremble, I mean, it can be beaten out relatively easily. It's not the greatest hitbox in the world, so I mean, you can just throw most characters, as far as I know, all characters can just throw them out of it. You just gotta be on point, and hey, a lot of people are with their throws. It gets scary. But you don't forget he's got his instant overheads into combo, which, if I get this right here, would be about 900k. Another, yeah, and then I get the other super. Right, 961. And then, obviously, DHC. And usually I would have Hagar there and Morgan in the back, and I would get the punch super into either Astral Vision, and that's, 1.1 million. And then Astral Vision, and you're just chipping someone to death, even if assuming they're still alive. So Shuma can be very dangerous in the corner. You really just gotta get them there, and once they're there with enough pressure, you can keep them there, and you can deal some mad damage. It is scary. See, my timing was a little off, so I ended up jumping late and missed my air S. The problem with Shuma is that he seems to be extremely character dependent for his combos. Things you would think would work really easy on some of the larger characters, they just pop out of, and then the smaller characters have other intricacies about them. For example, mid-screen, I'd be doing this. But when I come down from the... See, that works fine on Phoenix, right? From a character like Zero, coming down from here, I cross under him. Not unlike that. So, you have to do crouching M, and even then, it barely works. So, the key there is you just have to modify your combo at the beginning to do this. Then you get the eyes on them, and you shorten it. Does less damage, but zero bleeds. So even if you get that into a DHC, he's hurting. Ideally, you'll be able to carry him to the corner and get a nice solid mix-up, air reset, OTG, back into eyeball combo. That is your goal there. And see, I'm missing my charges there. I don't charge partition. I don't do a lot of things I should with some of my characters, but I don't charge partition. It's way too difficult, and you can get Shuma's combos without worrying about that. You just have to pay more attention. And, well, this is an interesting little experiment for me. I don't normally, first of all, talk much while playing games. It's something I have to get used to. But also, I don't do commentary. I mean, I might talk shit at tournaments and at gatherings, but that's about as far as it goes. And hey, I ain't no Trey. That man can shit talk a storm. See, always pops out. Too much hit stun. Hit stun decaying my combos. Also, bear in mind, Shuma's command grab heals meter, gets you meter, and heals some health. So I just want to have you do a bit of that to me, Phoenix Wright, and then I will make you stand again. Right, that's what I want to do. Sorry, I'm not as quick with these training mode options as some people. So, I think that's right. Hey, there we go. So you can see I have 3 meters and I have some red health there. And if I regular throw them, I gain meter and health. So this works really well on Phoenixes. Shuma has a couple of good setups. I mean, he's got some reset options, especially in the corner. Obviously, that's the easiest way. It goes really well into grabs, so you can do it right after that, and then combo, lose enough meter, and really, against the Phoenix, you're doing damage. You know, 280, get that, she's dead. I mean, let's be honest there. So, I think Shuma's very underrated, and I think, honestly, if people knew about this in vanilla, there would have been much more Phoenix tech coming out. I mean, in fairness, if vanilla had stayed on the scene for a little longer and Ultimate hadn't come out, then a lot of this stuff would have been discovered anyways, because a lot of these options were available in vanilla. But not everyone is as interested in exploring these options, like a DLC character in particular. I mean, people tended to avoid them. And Jill as well. I mean, now we got Angelic, so some people are paying attention to Shuma. It's nice. Again, we got some guys here in Toronto who are starting to investigate, and they're getting smarter and they're making my job tougher. But hey, I like it. It'll only make me get better. Okay, you know what? Maybe we should get into some online shenanigans.